A lot of you guys were wondering what this ledge is like. What is it, 6 years later now? It's actually not that bad, other than these big chunks got taken out by a BMXer in like the first week. But the rest of it actually has held up surprisingly well. The lighting's not very good to show it right now, but I think that's mostly because it probably just doesn't get skated a lot. That would be my guess. So I didn't really build this ledge with the intent of skating it a lot. It was more a proof of concept. So the idea was that every time it got too worn out, you could cut off half an inch to an inch and revitalize the ledge after rounding it over again. I'm probably never gonna do that, but you could. Instead, today we're gonna skate it with it all chunky, see how it feels. I'm not even warmed up yet, so I'm gonna warm up on a few things first, and then we'll just see what we can do on this now crusty old ledge. My trucks are getting too axled to grind this stainless steel coping. It's just biting, maybe 5/0s. These two little bowls are known as the teacups. That's enough of those. This thing looks rusty and not well skated. Somehow doing a long board slide is never as easy as I want it to be. So I don't know what video it would be in, but about 7 to 8 years ago, I was like, I don't know if I'll ever get backside 50/50s back on round bars. So I got nothing to prove. I'm not gonna try a long one, but just being able to jump on those again is good. Okay, without further ado, I don't even know what that means. Let's give this a try without even waxing it. No problem. I think I'll try one crook before waxing it. There's that fresh truck metal on there. Let's get this a little more waxed and grind the crap out of it. Also, I'm gonna be a bit of a one-trick pony for a bit. I wanna grind the crap out of my trucks because my back truck is like fully axled, but my front truck still has too much life. So don't get me wrong. I mean, it's pretty ground down, but like I'd say that's still only 3/4 of the way through its life. Whereas the other one, like I'm hitting axle on feebles and like so axled back here, right? Like that's just always what happens to my trucks is the back goes about twice as quick as the front. So I came out without a charged phone yesterday and it died right after I landed that last crook. So I got to warm up again. And I got to be totally honest, like no offense to all the old Richmond locals, but I hate this park. And I have no desire to warm up here again, but we'll just do it anyway so I can get back to those crooked grinds. That's scary. This thing is definitely a little scarier than it looks at first. You got to go pretty fast. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I hate frontside board slides, not because I don't like the trick. I think it's an awesome trick, but they scare the crap out of me. That bill actually doesn't scare me on those. So what I'm trying to do is I find back 50s, I always travel over to the other side. So I'm trying to have more control, grind, and come back out this side, because that's when you know you really have them. Oh. No. There we go, there we go. Yeah, once in a while I got to do those just to make sure I still have them, but it always feels a little scary. The switch front boards feel less scary for me than frontside boards. I think because I slammed really hard once as a kid on a front board, and like, you know, sometimes a bad experience on a trick can just irk you for a long time, and yeah, that's why I don't do them much. Anyways, if I'm doing those back 50s, I'm obviously warmed up enough to start skating this ledge, so less talking, more skating. Well, that is 360 degrees of crooked grinds. It doesn't look much different. I really like it when the groove starts getting past the rounded over part of the hanger. Wow. I mean, if you get into it wrong, yeah, you'll get stuck. I'm getting kind of frustrated and tired. It's quite chunky. Honestly, if I just took a grinder and rounded it over a bit, it would probably be great. I don't really want to get a concrete saw and cut off like a 1/2 inch like I originally planned. But that would be how we would actually make this fully skatable, would just be, again, to cut off about a 1/2 inch, which is why it has that shape, to make it easier to cut. I'm not gonna go without at least doing that trick. But yeah, it's getting hard to skate and not as fun as it could be. It's just fun to do your easier or more dialed tricks and just power through the chunks, but it's not very fun. Like, you can't jump on and hold anything anymore. That made a big difference. I want to try something kind of stupid before I go. It's only my kingpin that's actually stopping me. Just get whatever nub is grinding to wear down a bit. Honestly, it's still skatable, and if a lot of people actually skated it, it would get really good, like a SoCal ledge, because those are so ground down, but they just get so much trucks and wax that you're able to just like cruise through the bumps and chunks. The hardest part about those SoCal and SF ledges is that they're so rounded over, it's hard to lock. But this thing is never gonna see enough trucks often enough to get like that, let's be honest. So anyways, I'd say for what it is, it's doing pretty good. But yeah, if you want to fix it, feel free. Again, even just grinding the chunks down a little bit would make a massive difference. Maybe I'll do that someday. Anyways, that's enough for this. I want to go skate something more fun close by. Haven't been to this spot in a while. This is a low ledge. It's kind of a glorified curb. It's probably about 11 inches tall, like quite low. And there's only these two sections, like if you measure from the lines, 2 blocks that are actually fairly slick. At one point in 2020, the entire thing was slick and skatable, but it just takes a little bit of wax to get this thing going again. The ground's reasonably smooth. It's like the impossible to tray flip on kind of ground. Actually, that wasn't so bad, but that setup has a longer wheelbase and a fairly short tail, and it's like just perfectly weighted for me. So yeah, my tray flips have actually been better than they've been in years on this setup. It's crazy. I thought I just sucked at them, but I also needed something that worked better for me personally. I think I've been riding the wrong size boards for a while. I'm just trying to hang on to one of those a little bit and go back to regular, but they just keep wanting to go to fakie every time. It's okay. Not everyone can have long back tails. I'm 43. I probably don't have the time to workshop it that much. Let's just do a quick little short one. I'm on the ground a lot today. That really took a while. I was just trying not to clip my truck on the way in. But yeah, quite the mission. This ledge is kind of too low. On tricks like back tails, sometimes you kind of like climb up the ledge, and when you have something this low, you're just like always coming down on it so hard, and it just like, it's the wrong motion. Same with crooked grinds, right? Like most of the time you kind of want to climb up the ledge, except for front side. Front side you have to go over and drop back down on. But in most cases, most of the tricks that I really enjoy doing are like tricks that climb up the ledge instead of drop down on it. So yeah, I was kind of struggling on this today. And while those beautiful Indy base plates usually help you slide better, in today's case on this chunky ledge, I was just hanging up on it way more. So kind of harder. I'm tired now. Anyways, you guys, it's just been a while. I wanted to make a video to say hi. It was kind of fun to film this format again, but it'll probably be a long time until I do, because for the most part, I don't like filming my sessions anymore. I just want to skate. So it was kind of neat to do that for the last 2 days, but I'm pretty much done doing that at this age. Once in a while is enough. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and till the next one.